What if I tell you a small coin from 1943 can be worth real money today, not just a few dollars but hundreds, thousands, and even over $1 million? Many people have this coin at home and they do not even know it. Some coins sold for more than $100,000 and some rare ones reached over $800,000. This is why you should not skip this video, because one small detail can change a normal coin into a life-changing find. Stay till the end because I will show simple ways to check your coin at home. The 1943 penny is special because of one big reason. In 1943 there was a war, called World War II. During this time, copper was needed for war tools, wires, and bullets. So the United States Mint stopped using copper for pennies. Instead, they used steel with a thin zinc layer. That is why this coin looks silver in color, not brown like normal pennies. More than 1 billion of these steel pennies were made in 1943. Because of this, most of them are common today. But here is the important part. Even if many were made, not all coins are the same. Some have small differences, errors, or rare metal, and those are the coins that can be worth big money. Most normal 1943 steel pennies are not very expensive. If the coin is used and looks old, it can be worth only 10 cents to $1. If the coin is in better shape, it can be worth $5 to $20. If the coin is very clean and looks new, it can go from $100 to even $4,000. So condition matters a lot. One key thing that makes this coin special is condition. Collectors use grading numbers like MS60 up to MS70. Most coins you find are below MS60 because they were used. A coin with no wear, full shine, and sharp details can be MS65 or higher. Once you reach MS67, the coin becomes very hard to find. That is why the price jumps fast. At MS68, the coin is extremely rare, and that is where prices go into the thousands. Another thing that adds value is errors. Errors happen during the minting process. These are not damage from use. These are mistakes made when the coin was struck. Collectors pay strong money for these because they are unique and rare. One of the most important errors is double die. This happens when the design is stamped twice slightly off. You will see doubling on letters like Liberty or In God We Trust. It can look like a shadow or a second line. Strong doubling is rare and can increase value a lot. Some double die coins have sold for several $1,000s when in high grade. Off-center strike is another error. This is when the coin is not properly aligned during striking. Part of the design will be missing, and part of the blank metal will show. The more off-center it is, the more valuable it can be, but the date must still be visible. These coins can sell for $100 to over $1,000 depending on how strong the error is. Clipped planchet is when a piece of the coin is missing because the metal sheet was cut wrong before striking. The coin will look like a bite was taken out of it. This is a real mint error and collectors like it. Value can range from $50 to a few $100s depending on size and condition. Filled mint mark is when dirt or grease blocks the mint mark during striking. The D may look weak or filled. Most of these are minor and not very valuable, but in high grade they can still attract some interest. They are not as valuable as strong double die or off-center errors. Wrong planchet error is one of the rarest. This is when a quarter is struck on metal meant for another coin. The weight, color, and size may look different. These coins are very rare and can be worth thousands of dollars if confirmed by experts. Now let's talk about how you can check your coin step by step in a simple way. First, look under the date and confirm there is a D mint mark. That tells you it was made in Denver. Next, look at the overall condition. Is it shiny or dull? Are the details sharp or worn down? Look at the drummer boy and Washington's hair. If the details are flat, the coin is worn and lower value. Then check the letters closely. Use a small magnifier if possible. Look at Liberty and In God We Trust. If you see clear doubling, not just blur, that could be important. Check the edges of the coin. A normal quarter shows a copper color line in the middle of the edge. If the edge looks different, it could be something unusual. Also check if the design is centered. If it looks shifted to one side, you may have an off-center error. Look for any missing parts or unusual shapes that are not caused by damage. Real errors have smooth and natural shapes, not rough damage marks. Weight can also help. A normal quarter weighs about 5.67 grams. If your coin is very different, it may be struck on the wrong planchet. This is rare but worth checking. If you think your coin is special, the next step is grading. Professional grading companies like PCGS and NGC can confirm authenticity and condition. A graded coin can sell for much more because buyers trust it. Now let's look at real sales again so you understand the market clearly. A normal uncirculated coin may sell for $20 to $50. A strong MS-67 example can sell for $200 to $400. One MS-68 example has sold for over $6,000. A double die error coin has sold for over $8,000. These numbers are based on real auction results, not guesses. There are also special silver versions of bicentennial quarters, but those were made in San Francisco, and do not have the D mint mark. Some silver examples in perfect condition have sold for over $10,000, but that is a different type of coin. Many people confuse them, so be careful. One important thing you must understand is the difference between listing price and sold price. Many people list coins online for very high prices like $5,000 or $10,000, but that does not mean they sell for that amount. Real value comes from completed sales. Always check what buyers actually paid. Another mistake people make is thinking old means valuable. This coin is from 1976, which is not very old in coin collecting. Value comes from rarity and condition, not just age. That is why most of these coins are still worth only face value. Collectors look for coins that are both rare and in high condition. That combination is what creates big value. A rare error in poor condition may not sell for much. A perfect coin with no errors can still be valuable because of its condition. If you want to increase your chances of finding a valuable coin, search through rolls of quarters from banks. Look at old collections from family members. Many valuable coins are found by people who simply take the time to check carefully. Keep your coins safe if you think they are valuable. Do not clean them. Cleaning can damage the surface and reduce value. Even a small scratch or cleaning mark can lower the grade and price. Lighting is important when checking coins. Use a bright light and tilt the coin slowly. This helps you see shine, marks, and possible doubling. A simple magnifier can make a big difference. Try to compare your coin with known examples. Look at clear pictures online of high-grade coins and error coins. This helps you understand what to look for. The more coins you check, the better you get at spotting details. Patience is important. Most coins you check will not be valuable. But it only takes one good find to make it worth your time. Many collectors search thousands of coins to find one special piece. Also remember that grading is strict. A coin you think is perfect may not reach the highest grade. That is why professional grading is important before expecting high prices. If you ever think you found a rare error or high-grade coin, do not rush to sell it cheap. Take time to confirm it. Get opinions from collectors or grading services. A small mistake in judgment can cost you a lot of money. The 1976 D Bicentennial Quarter is popular because of its design and history. Millions of people have seen it, but very few understand its true value. That is why knowledge gives you an advantage. Small details decide everything. A tiny doubling, a slight shift in strike, or a nearly perfect surface can change the value from cents to thousands. That is why careful checking matters. So always check your coins before spending them. Look at the date, mint mark, condition, and any unusual features. Most will be normal, but a few can surprise you. The market for coins keeps changing. Prices can go up as more collectors enter the hobby. High-grade and rare error coins are always in demand because they are limited. Even if you do not find a very valuable coin, you can still learn and enjoy the process. Coin collecting is not just about money, it is also about history and detail. But for those who are lucky and careful, it can also bring real profit. Finding a coin worth hundreds or thousands in everyday change is rare, but it does happen. That is why this coin keeps getting attention. People know that hidden value exists, but only for those who know what to look for. So keep checking, stay patient, and focus on the details. The difference between a normal coin and a valuable one is often very small, but the price difference can be huge.